Всем привет, друзья! Меня зовут Эйрин, и мы продолжаем прохождение игры The Wolf Among Us. Эпизод 4, в овечьей шкуре, предпоследний эпизод. Судя по всему, именно здесь мы будем искать, может быть, пока не самые главные разгадки, но то, что нас на это натолкнет в предыдущих сериях.
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece. Crane must have taken a shard with him. The open arms.
Enjoy your stay.
Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last time, too.
Bigby? How could you do this to me? I guess I finally see you for who you are! Tell me who did it. Just tell me who did it. I know you know.
I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women?
It was a good show, but, you know...
Just take him, okay? Take Crane.
Well, this is gonna be a beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really, I mean it. Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the Queen.
Ну, здравствуй.
See you around.
Или нет?
Hollow point bullets are a
Квартира
nasty
Бигби.
business. The silver slug deformed and shredded on impact.
He'll be okay, though.
Hmm?
He'll be okay?
His internal organs are positively riddled. If I don't extract every single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis. Easy there. Try not to move.
Bigby.
We can't keep needing this way, old boy. I figured I'd be done before you were conscious. But there's little I can do for the pain. Just stay
промолчу.
still and let me finish.
Please, Bigby, don't move it. Doctor.
Look, I'm a bit engaged saving his life at the moment. But if the fractured extremity concerns him that much, he can set it himself.
Да давайте попробуем. Ой, блядь. Какая неприятная картина. Вот что-что, ой, вот это мне не нравится, вот это неприятно выглядит.
Not bad. That'll do, I suppose. He's lucky to be alive. And he won't be next time if he keeps going like this. He didn't listen to me before. Maybe he'll listen to you.
I don't know about that.
Well, he should.
This is the job.
Quiet. Just relax. Excuse me, Miss White, but perhaps it'd be better if you gave me a few minutes to finish with him.
I think I should stay, at least until he's out of the woods.
Believe me, Bigby couldn't be in better hands.
Don't worry, Snow. I'll be okay.
We'll be down in a moment. Just please, give us the time.
Hey, Doc, how much longer?
Colin, leave him be.
It's finished when it's finished.
'Cause I once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be here right now.
Oh, really? Where am I supposed to be? I'm here to take care of my friend.
Could you please not distract the doctor while he has my chest cut open?
Yes, that would be helpful. There. All done.
Great.
This isn't a habit you should keep to. Having visits with me. And, well, this time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue. Miss White,
Я постараюсь ловить
you'll
только
be fine for
обычные.
light duty, if he can figure out what that means.
He knows what it means. It's just been an unusual couple of days.
I know, but please, don't give him the excuse. His body will eventually give out. Take care of him, please.
I will. He'll need rest, I assume.
Sleep mostly. Just keep watch.
I'm right here, guys. Come on.
Anyways, guard against, as they say. Miss White, Sheriff, Colin.
Swiney.
Вот, по-моему, тебе это сейчас
So.
не поможет.
How do you, feel?
It's Bigby, Snow. He'll be okay.
Not as good as can be expected, I think.
So, not well then.
Не надо мои слова переводить.
You had us... you had us worried there for a while. You stopped breathing, you know, when you passed out or died, I guess. It kind of scared the hell out of me. I've never seen you like that. And when Swinehart arrived, you know him, he's never worried. And even he thought you were...
I'm pretty hard to kill.
Yeah, you were really fucked up, man. You look like when you take an action figure and bend its limbs the wrong way.
Colin,
Спасибо большое за
I'm just saying, I
комментарии.
was worried about him is all. The guy hasn't had a night's rest in days.
well,
Я
I'll get some
знаю, как
rest when this whole
отдыхать.
thing's done.
What whole thing? What's even happening out there? I mean, do you guys have like a plan or something? And who should I be asking?
The Crooked Man, Bloody Mary, the Tweedles. This is bigger than what I thought it was.
Yeah. The Crooked Man came out of the shadows for a reason. For him to attack us so blatantly like that. He either feels invincible or desperate.
Well, if those are my two options, I don't think I'd pick desperate.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
So he called my bluff. It's not like I'm gonna let Bloody Mary just murder.
Yeah, about that. It wasn't your fight to surrender.
And what the hell does that mean?
Она на меня
It means
разозлится
that I was
сейчас.
the one getting shot to shit, so I'm the one that gets to raise the white flag. And only when I want to raise it. Look, Snow, I could have...
Could have done what? Gotten yourself killed? Let Crane get away anyway? It was the only option. All I care about right now is... just what does the Crooked Man want out of this?
До этого у него был свой человек в
I thought he was
администрации, а
just
сейчас...
Loan shark, but clearly he's operating in other circles. It can't just be about Crane, right? Getting him out of town? Is this all about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him anymore. So what could this have to do with Faith and Lily?
Crane was a puppet, and the Crooked Man worked the strings. This is all about control of Fabletown.
Но
But
при
then
чем
what do
здесь Вера и
prostitutes have to
Лиля?
do with it? Lily and Faith?
I don't know how it all works out yet, but I know it does. Somehow.
The Crooked Man declared war against us last night. At least that's what I thought when it happened. But now I see this war has been going on for years. We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things is broken. We need to do things the right way.
What does
Насколько
that
это
mean, the
возможно?
right way?
What do you think I mean?
I don't know. but it suspiciously sounds like your way.
Look, I know things haven't gone great recently, but we're still doing our best.
That's not good enough. So, starting now, we do everything cut and dried, by the book, straight as an arrow.
Pure as driven snow.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of...
Sure you're not.
This town has enough monsters. What happened last night, what you turned into, it can't happen again.
Тебе не
We
нравится мой
need
настоящий
monsters
вид?
to fight monsters.
Colin,
Вот
if I really
именно.
believed that we needed him to lose his flippin' mind at a moment's notice,
We were under attack, Snow. What did you expect me to do?
there are degrees.
Ха,
Degrees?
манера, блядь.
I only ever do what's necessary.
Она больше не участвует в нашем
Really?
расследовании.
Do you believe him?
Yeah, I do.
Look, Bigby, I care about how this is done just as much as I care about it getting done.
So for that, you want to give him a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy.
Колин, ты моя сладкая
Everybody wants
булочка.
Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then.
Well, at least someone understands. Thanks, Colin.
He'll get the job done.
Не
Just
зря я
let
ему
him
в тот
do
раз
it.
дала
I'm
выпить.
going to let you do it, okay? It's just that now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect. And this situation has to end.
What situation?
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay at the
Oh,
farm.
give me a fucking break. Are you gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a reason, Colin.
Нет,
That's
блядь.
not gonna happen.
Yes, it will.
It's
Нет.
an impossible rule to enforce, Snow. You really
Ты же
expect to
сама
round up every
видела,
talking
что
cat and raven in
происходит.
town?
There's not that many stragglers left. Except the one or two you make excuses for.
Я заступаюсь за них не просто так. Что будет делать жаб, Колин?
Wolf's residence.
That's rude.
Oh, Buffkin, what is it?
Бавкин без чар
Okay, I'll
спокойно
let him
живет.
know. Thanks. Guess who's waiting in your office right now? Narissa.
Narissa?
That broad from the puddin' and pie?
Yes. Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only tell you. And what do you think that could be?
Bigby's got an admirer. You always do well with the, disenfranchised. Something about your prickly demeanor attracts him like a moth to a flame.
Не такое уж и резкое поведение. Я не хочу сотрудничать со
I should
Снежкой.
get back to the business office. I've left Buffkin alone
Я
for too
вспомнила,
long
почему
taking
она мне не
calls.
нравится. Как
And I
персонаж.
should probably change out of these clothes.
Стоит.
Consider the discussion tabled but not over. Let me know when you're done with Narissa.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Это все прекрасно делать правильно,
She's a piece of work.
но не всегда.
Hey, you're not
Есть
really
такая
gonna send me to the
возможность.
farm, are you? I mean, she seemed real serious about it.
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to
И
you.
не только Колин, надо разбираться
Don't
на
worry
других
about it.
уровнях.
Thanks, Bigby.
Сделать так, чтобы чары были доступны для всех, или дружба для вас важнее правил. Или чтобы у тех, кто не может купить эти чары или не хочет покупать эти чары, была какая-то возможность жить с нами спокойно. Ферма, блядь, сейчас как дерьмо последнее. Колин сам об этом говорил. И в письме об этом было написано. Надо либо разбираться с этой стороны, либо искать способы, чтобы они могли жить с нами на одном уровне. Так, что ли? Либо разбираться с чарами, с их стоимостью. Это ненормально. Вряд ли у них себестоимость миллионы. Но они довольно дорогие при этом. И почему у наших жителей не хватает тогда денег на какие-то настолько базовые вещи? Тоже, блядь, вопросики есть. Так или иначе. Я не хочу отправлять ни Колина, ни Жаба, ни никого на ферму. Если они неадекватно себя ведут, ну, пусть живут в отдалении. Как тюрьма. Эпизод 4 в овечьей шкуре. Но если они адекватные, если они спокойные.
Sheriff.
Офис Бигби.
Hi, Narissa.
Просто ссылать всех — это не решение проблемы. И ругаться на меня — это не решение проблемы. И вообще Колин правильно сказал то, что чтобы бороться с чудовищами, нам нужен Бигби. Итак,
Are you okay?
я отлично.
You didn't look good last night. I wasn't sure you'd be.
Let's just say I've been better.
Huff and Puffs. Not many people smoke those. Thanks.
So what is it you wanted to talk to me about? I know what you did for me, sending me to the open arms. And I think you want to help me again.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
So that spell Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work, huh?
What I mean is, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room, at the pudding and pie, I told you what I was looking for, and you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again?
You can try. I just...
Правильные вопросы.
Go ahead. It might work.
Crane wasn't the murderer. The open arms was a setup. And you sent me there. Was there someone else you wanted me to find there?
These lips are sealed.
Слишком
If I could
прямые
answer you
вопросы.
just like that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
Sometimes we have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark. I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone, and I don't know what to do.
Вера и
Are
Лили.
you trying to say something about Faith and Lily?
Не так
What I'm
прямо.
saying is friends matter, and
Ну и
I
так
don't
понятно,
have
что это
any
про
left.
Веру и Лили. Они же были
so I
втроем на
hope you're
фотографии.
looking after yours. Are you? Look around you.
Вот этого я правда не поняла.
I'm sorry.
Это как-то связано с
Thought I
моим
could do this.
окружением?
I need
Или...
you to know I want to help, but
Солнце, я знаю.
But your lips are sealed.
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time. I thought I knew how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
Do you like it? Do you?
How can I? It's a tool to keep you stuck in that life. Subservient. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
Так, блядь, нет!
That spell Crane talked about. Is there any way to break it? Is there something I can do about it?
No!
Руки убери.
Lips are sealed.
What?
You can't. Just stay back. You can't do that.
Slow down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do anything.
Please, don't.
Okay. I get it. So the ribbons, if you take them off,
anyone finds out I came here...
That's probably Snow.
Listen, Sheriff. Can you keep this conversation between us?
Тебя здесь
I
не
could
было.
be in a lot of... trouble.
I won't tell anyone, don't worry.
Thank you.
Sorry, I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
1 minute.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go.
Это такой намек, то, что я должна бежать к красавице и чудовищу?
That was... abrupt?
It's one way to send a message.
What did she tell you? I didn't mean to rush her out. Did you get anything from her?
Нет, я просто промолчу. Прости, музыка в наушниках играет.
Okay then. Good work. So, about Beauty and Beast, do you think there's something to it? Is this the right place to look? What could they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night, and they're scared about what's been going on?
Well, whatever it is, I'm sure they called for a reason. Suppose I
Точно,
better go check
красавица
it
ведь
out.
занимала у скрюченного дядюшки. Она как минимум знает, как с ним связаться.
You know, Beauty
Или
came
с
to
его
me a while back.
помощниками.
She was looking for financial assistance. I told her there was nothing I could do, and she said that meant
Она
she'd have
нашла
to go
это
somewhere
место.
else. Bigby, you don't think she meant that she was going to go to the Crooked Man, do you?
That would explain why they called.
We need to solve this before something else happens. Who knows what? I have other matters to attend to.
Что же мне сейчас-то делать? Я надеюсь, красавица и чудовище хоть что-то мне смогут сказать. Квартира красавицы и чудовища.
Tell me what you were into either.
Good reason. Look what happened.
So that's back on me now. I thought we agreed that was settled.
You said it was settled.
Ребята!
Oh. What do you want? Well, you're just going around knocking on doors?
You called, right? Or, was it Beauty?
Why would I call you?
Listen, I've had a shitty
Do you
night,
think you're the only one?
and I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Can I...
So have you, Bigby. Yet, with all the
Какие мы
sneaking around and
недовольные.
secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this. I've had to hear about it all night long from her.
Who is it? Who's there?
If you don't want to talk, can you just get Beauty for me?
I don't know. Is it safe to turn my back?
Ну, началось.
It's your pal, Bigby.
Hi, Bigby. Please excuse us for just a minute. Can I talk to you in private?
Yes, let's.
I guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the Woodlands.
I can already tell you're going to make a problem out of this.
What's he doing here? We don't need to bring him into
Talk
this.
about living in the
I
past.
just don't think we can trust him. Not after the way he went behind my back. And then you run and call him again?
Well, I trust him.
Ты зачем это
He was
делаешь?
keeping secrets for you.
It was one little thing. Do you want to keep fighting about that?
Бигби,
Or do
блядь!
you want to try to sort this out?
All I'm saying is we can handle this on our own. You didn't have to bring him here.
We're out of money and answers. That's why I called. We'll finish this later, but we need to talk to Bigby.
Fine. If
I know
you
what the
wanna
electric
talk,
bill is
we'll
for
talk.
that thing.
Sorry, it's been a long night.
Yeah, you know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, your place, it looks, expensive.
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know. What are you trying to say, huh?
I thought you were having money problems, but it doesn't look like you're suffering to me. Is this something about that loan you took out? From the Crooked Man?
I didn't know what else to do.
We
so
should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to complicate
I
things.
called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out. Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us.
I'd like to help you, but I can't do anything if you don't tell me what's going on.
I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the Crooked Man? What if we talk and you don't get it? And all this comes back on us?
Он
We'd
не
be risking
узнает.
a lot. We've seen what happens when you cross the Crooked Man. And I don't know if it's worth it. If you can't give us certain assurances.
You think you're the only ones in danger? If you have info on that crooked bastard, I need to hear it. Otherwise, I've got better things to do.
No, please don't.
Then tell me what the fuck is going on? You're in so much debt? Look around you. This isn't the way people short on cash live.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle, okay? We couldn't just
Дурной.
give that
We
up.
never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn, and we got in over our heads.
There's not a lot of work out there.
Хотя оба из королевской
Who would we
семьи.
be
А, нет.
if we just lived like...
Красавица ведь нет. Не помню я ее сказку. В любом случае, после встречи с чудовищем, она явно жила не бедно.
Let me just,
A day at the beach? Skiing the slopes? And we can't come
Молчу.
to the phone right
Проходи,
now, so leave
бери.
a message at the beep and we'll get back to you as soon as...
What the
Скрюченный
fuck was
дядюшка.
that?
Ah, don't worry about it. Probably just a wrong number. Really. I think we're one digit off from some pizza place. The phone rings off the hook sometimes.
Who was that? You know who that was. Don't hold out on me.
We've been getting horrible phone calls. It's the Crooked Man's people, trying to collect, and we aren't safe, even in our own home.
We owe some money.
Finally. All I care
Сказали то,
about
что я и
is,
так
how can
знала.
I find the Crooked Man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I went. I didn't know what to do.
Wait, who do you deal with?
Jersey. You know, the Jersey Devil.
Oh yeah, that slimy prick. I didn't realize he was back on this side of the river.
And those Tweedles were always going in and out. Probably dropping off a loan payment they squeezed out of some poor
Я же
fable.
говорю, они на
But
скрюченного
never the
дядюшку
Crooked
работают.
Man. Mainly it's just regular fables. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
I guess he's hit hard times too. There's a lot of that going around. I can't imagine he has a lot of marketable skills.
Fucking Bloody Mary must go through there. She had Woody's axe last night, trying to chop my damn head off with it.
Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn.
Смогу
If I
все
can't track
уладить.
down the Crooked Man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Фея
Hold on,
неплохая.
Bigby, don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And... You know that butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, It's for the Crooked Man. And I don't think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
Well, what are you delivering? What's going on there? How does this fit into the Crooked Man's
И куда?
operation?
I couldn't tell you, but I do know this. It's the only meat market in town that doesn't carry filet. I'm not sure how much actual butchery goes on there.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up, and it's still not enough. I don't want Beauty to have to work, especially not where she was.
It's Mary you deal with? Bloody Mary is there?
No, Johann is the one who hands over the packages, day to day. But I've seen her around there. She, gets under my skin, I try to avoid her. But I don't need to tell you what she's
You're
like.
damn right you don't. I don't need a rundown on her reputation. If Mary works out of there, I need to look into it.
Но
I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
We shouldn't have to live like this, scraping to get by.
None of us should. We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
ну да. Конечно. Спасибо большое.
Bigby.
So, where are you going?
Только из уважения к красавице я не
This all
посла его
goes
нахер.
sideways. I'd like to know where it's coming from.
Куда мне лучше пойти? Вообще, я бы... Я не знаю. Просто если идти в лавку мясника, то... Возможно, мы узнаем, что именно доставляли скрюченному дядюшке, но в удачном залоге мы можем не узнать, что это за дядюшка такой вообще. Да и в лавке мясника тоже не узнаем, но мы узнаем больше про систему его работы. Что нам нужнее? Просто если мы узнаем еще, что именно ему доставляли, то, возможно, нам это поможет. На удачном залоге. Эники, беники, ели вареники. Поехали в залог.
I'm going to the Lucky Pawn. There's too much going on there to ignore. I'll have a word or two with Jersey.
You know, Bigby, once you show your face there, word is going to get out. There may be nothing left to see if you go to the butcher shop after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
Wait. I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the Crooked Man, but is there any way you could help us out?
What do you mean?
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
We would really appreciate it. What do you say?
Can you help us out?
I'll handle it. I'm not gonna let that crooked bastard ruin any more lives.
Oh, thank you, Bigby.
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
Да, я стараюсь все делать правильно. Насколько это возможно. Так что не надо здесь.
It's dirty.
No, it's
Ломбард.
not.
It
Удачный
looks like you
залог.
slept in it. In a pile of garbage.
Jack, why are you... I've seen you take a torn purse for a tenner.
Yeah, but I also got her phone number. I don't want your phone number. Ugh. Really?
What?
Ну, здравствуй.
Bigby's here.
Oh, come back later, Toad. I have stuff to do.
Wait, another second, all right? I'm just trying to do a bit of business.
I'm not taking the coat.
But it's magic.
So?
And it'd be covering a check I already wrote.
Okay, well, that sounds like a your problem to me.
Yeah, it is. And so I came here to sell it off.
Maybe I didn't make myself clear just now. Get the fuck out, Toad. Now. Before I confiscate that coat.
Whoa.
Которая
If it's
еще и
even
не
on the
твоя.
business office's radar. I want no part of it. No sale. Good night, Irene.
You blasted coward. Thanks for nothing, Sheriff. Posing on the common man he is. Wouldn't be so tough if he wasn't a sheriff. And he didn't have the teeth or the claws or the... Oh, bollocks.
If you're gonna be out like this, can't you at least wear a bigger hat?
Have a good day. Drop by anytime.
Так-то я могу его и на ферму отправить, но я не хочу.
It really grows on you. Look, I told you I work here, and I do, okay? So don't look so surprised.
Bloody Mary works for the Crooked Man, and the last time I saw her, she had the woodsman's axe.
So?
So the last time anybody else saw that axe, it was here.
We'd never take something like that. Is this really why you came down here? The woodsman's axe?
I'll be asking the questions here, Jack.
Okay, fine. Fire away. Because I'm not a mind reader.
Where's the manager? Why isn't he here?
Maybe I'm the manager. You ever think of that?
I know you aren't. So where is he?
I don't know. I don't keep tabs on him. He's probably out getting shit-faced and eating cows right now. Listen, I gotta start closing up shop, so,
Close? It's the middle of the day.
What can I say? Jersey likes to run at odd hours. And really, he'd be the one to talk to, so can't you just swing by later? It really wouldn't be good for me if he sees your face when he walks in, so,
I still think you're hiding something, Jack. Maybe the axe is back here.
It's not.
It was bad enough in the woodsman's hands. And if it's not here, I need to track down that psycho who had it last.
It's not here.
You better hope not.
Can't you
Shut up, Jack. If the Jersey Devil isn't here to answer my questions, it also means he isn't here to get in my way. So I'm gonna take a look around, as long as I've got the elbow room.
All right. Don't let me get in your way.
I won't.
Это не тот кинжал, который был у
This is
Лоуренса.
Prince Lawrence's dagger. Who sold this?
I don't know. Look, are you almost done? A dagger isn't exactly the axe, so,
How can you not know who pawned it?
I'm not here every day. And even when I am here, people sometimes dump boxes of shit. What does it matter? You don't know how hard most of us have it, do you?
No. I know how it is.
It was a rhetorical question, but sure, fine.
А это чье?
Reminds me of Briar Rose.
You're not touching anything, are you? Oh, okay then.
Just my luck.
Hey, look with your eyes, not your hands, okay?
И что там? Последнее поступление.
I thought you said you'd never take something like this.
What? I don't,
Jack?
Yeah?
When was Mary here?
Was who here?
Bloody Mary. Because the axe was here, but it's gone. And she
А
had it.
как мне это поможет
So
вообще?
she was here.
Нахрена я сюда приехала?
I don't know anything about that. I don't, really. I mean, I don't work every day, so... and even when I do work, I just try to keep my head down.
Just tell me the truth. What happened to the axe?
It was Mary. She took it, okay? That's all I know.
That's all you know? You don't know she almost fucking killed me with it last night?
No. No. I had no goddamn idea. She sometimes comes in to pick up shit. Sometimes it's for her.
You know where she lives? Where she took it?
I don't know where that crazy chick lives. And I don't want to know.
Well, for your sake, you better think of something to tell me.
That's all I can tell you. I'm being straight here. I'm just part-time. I mean, it's Jersey who's the one who's into this stuff. He's one of the Crooked Man's boys, okay? And it'd be great if he was here to tell you all this, but he's not. So just...
Jersey, don't give me that shit. What the fuck is the point of having a system if you're just gonna...
That's my fucking system.
But you're the guy who makes sure
I'm the guy that keeps shit in order, and that's it, Woody. Who closed the fucking gate? Jack?
Ну, привет.
If you love your ex so fucking much, why'd you pawn it in the first fucking place, huh?
I didn't pawn it, asshole. It was stolen from my apartment. And Gren said that he saw it here. Now tell me where it is right fucking now.
Hiya, fellas.
Christ. And this fucking guy, too?
Bigby?
Is his axe even here?
Nope, it isn't.
Just like I said, it's not here. Happy? I got shit to do, so whatever you're here for, make it snappy.
He wanted to know where...
Actually, you know what? I don't care what he wanted.
You're dealing with me now, okay? Until I give you permission, you're not gonna do anything but answer my questions.
How's your arm? Bloody Mary leaves a bit of a sting, don't she? Jack, did you know that as of this very morning, Bigby's joined the Crooked Man's obedience school for wayward fucking creatures? He's already passed his first class. You see, the sheriff had who he stupidly thought was the murderer. Been chasing him for fucking days, right? But the Crooked Man snapped his bony fingers, and Bigby handed him over, just like that.
I'm, just gonna, let you two...
Я могу его ударить?
You know.
Просто дайте мне его
Tell me
ударить.
everything you know right now about the murders and the Crooked Man.
Are you kidding me? It was here. It was right fucking here. What did you do with it?
How the fuck do
Давай
I
бить
know?
его вдвоем.
Bald
Ты с одной стороны, я с
dipshit.
другой.
You're gonna... You piece of shit.
Так, блядь, Джерси, не трогай дровосека, он мой друг.
Back it up, Jersey. You're dealing with me now.
I didn't expect to see you upright. Still looking for whoever killed them hookers? Or are you done chasing your tail?
Where's my axe? Who'd you give it to?
Наконец-то мне дали его ударить.
That's it? You talk big, but I don't think you got the stones to back it up. Still a little sore, are we? Why should Mary get all the fun? You ain't so tough.
Ну, давай.
You know what? You
О, иголки. Без перчаток не трогать.
fucker!
Давай. Блять, отвратительно.
This is my fucking fight.
Not now.
Давай вдвоем с
You
ним
got a lot of
разбираться.
nerve.
И какая ебака. Что там открылось? Что-то интересное. Топор!
could protect those whores. Go on, try to stop me.
Там топор.
Fucking stay down.
Так что, дровосек, давай, забирай его. Я пока разберусь. Я ему рожки-то пообрываю. Давай, собака против скелета. Давай, отрывай ему. Ой, бедняга. Блядь. Извините. Просто это немножко забавно. Кутенькая. Сейчас второй рог оторву. И он тоже будет у тебя из спины торчать. Такая, знаешь, небольшой редизайн. Всадник без головы, сорян. Дровосек, ты мой лучший друг. Вот твой топор. А теперь разбираемся с этой ебакой. Да подожди, нам надо узнать про скрюченного дядюшку.
So, wanna try again?
You can't find a crooked man. No one can. There's no
А я
address,
найду.
no place. He lives in the bends and forks of tree roots, behind the sun, in the shadows.
Много пиздишь.
Not good enough.
Oh, the door to his house. It bounces around, never in one spot.
Но он же это как-то контролирует, наверное.
Even
Нет?
Crane had to use the magic mirror. That fucking guy.
А ты как с ним связываешься?
Mirror, mirror.
Okay, that's Crane's way. How do you contact him?
Oh, I don't. He uses couriers for everything. Ravens, goblins.
Ну вот теперь нам нужны братья, и мы знаем, что искать. Мы можем к ним пойти.
You don't know anything about anything, do you? What do you have? Nothing. That useless bitch Snow White and a broken fucking mirror. No fucking friends.
Да, у меня есть ты. Ты мой лучший друг. Дровосек, прости.
I still have you, don't I?
It doesn't matter what you fucking do. You're not gonna get him. You wanna knock on his fucking door and see what happens? Fine. Crane had the mirror. Bloody Mary had Crane. So take your fucking wrecking crew act to the butcher shop.
The cut above. If I can find the mirror piece there, I can find the crooked man.
That's her spot. That's where all the magic
Руби.
happens.
Он мне больше не нужен.
Now leave me, so I can find some aspirin. Oh.
He ain't going anywhere.
Will Mary be there?
You want me to draw you a picture? I don't fucking know. You got what you want. Now get the fuck out of here.
Руби шею. Дровосек. Хочешь, я сама это сделаю?
Hey, Sheriff. Those girls are still dead. Oh, and there's nothing you can do to bring them back. And I don't know what they did, but I do know this. Oh, if they're dead, it's because the crooked man wanted them dead. That's all it takes. So you can roar smash the place up. Shit. You can wail on me all you want. But what good is it gonna do you? 'Cause he ain't in your town. You're in his. And he sure as shit is ready for you.
Got a smoke?
Для тебя всегда? Да в смысле, Бигби? Давай.
Thanks. Shitty brand.
You're welcome.
I'm not gonna lie. I was having trouble deciding which one of you to hit with this thing.
Я тебе дал сигареты. Запомни это.
Jersey was wrong, you know.
О чем?
About what?
About those girls. There is something we can do about it. We can get the fucker who did it. Ain't that the plan?
Yeah, you're damn right it is.
All right, we'll go do it then.
Hey, Woody.
Yeah?
I'll see you around, all right?
Yeah. I'll see ya.
Я тебя где-то видела. Да мне похуй. Я ваши правила скрюченного дядюшки не уважаю.
Huh. Empty. Either he's got a whole lot of customers, or he doesn't have any. Right.
Сколько лет этим сосискам?
Very appetizing.
Они уже все в плесени, нет?
Frozen solid. Who'd wanna eat
Заледенели?
this?
Ну или так, да. А я в наглую пойду. Тем более, раз уж это точка Мэри.
Bigby Wolf?
Ну, привет.
What happened to you?
I'm looking for a piece of the magic mirror.
What?
The magic mirror's missing shard. Where is it? Bloody Mary brought it here, didn't she?
What? Bloody Mary? Magic mirror shard? What kind of place do you think this is?
Don't bullshit me.
I'm not. What you're looking for, I think you'd be better off looking at the Lucky Pond. Yeah, or someplace like that. You know where it is, right? It's around the corner and a few blocks down.
You need to listen to me. I know Bloody Mary hangs around here, so you need to start fucking cooperating right now.
I am.
Because, you know, Jersey, you know Jersey, right?
Yeah, he runs the pawn shop.
Yeah, that's right. He wasn't very cooperative when I went there, and that turned out to be a big fucking problem for him.
I'm cooperating, I swear.
Ну так начинай.
Anyway, if I'd have known you already looked at the Lucky Pawn, I wouldn't have pointed you there. I just figured anything worth a damn in Fabletown goes through Jersey's hands at some point. You know that. Believe me, I don't want to waste your time, Sheriff. And I certainly don't mean to offend. I don't know
Такая
how else to
неплохая
help.
угроза, я избил его до полусмерти.
Yeah, well, Jersey had those dirty hands wrapped around my neck not too long ago.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. I smashed his horse face in, knocked some teeth out. He won't be chewing bubblegum anytime soon. Listen, Crane had the mirror, Mary had Crane, and she comes around here, right? If you're covering for her, I'm gonna have a problem with you, so you better think real hard about what you say next.
Sheriff, Did you hear that?
What?
Oh, I'm real sorry. Hold on. I just gotta go check on that.
Ах ты ж
Don't go anywhere. I'll be right
сука.
back.
Butcher?
I just have to go see.
Поебать.
Shit.
I got it covered back here, Sheriff. I'll be right out. Just wait out front. I'll be right there. I got a bit of a mess back here.
Я не буду себя выдавать.
Come back tomorrow, maybe. I'm sorry, Sheriff, but you're not supposed to be back here for safety purposes.
Хотя он и знает про меня.
Come on, damn it.
Но он ведь не знает, где именно я нахожусь. Надеюсь, это сыграет мне на
Oh, you
руку.
gotta be kidding me. They're gonna kill me. Oh God, she is gonna fucking kill me. He's gonna get me killed.
Напугаем.
Huh?
How you doing?
Please, please, Bigby. Please don't.
Bigby? What happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die. Please, please don't kill me.
Shut the fuck up!
Так, Бигби, успокойся. Что там?
The fuck are you hiding back there?
You're a monster.
Да, я,
A
теперь
fucking
говори.
monster. Why are you doing this? I'm not part of their crew. Fuck. The Crooked Man's people. Jersey Devil, D and Dumb, and that mental case, Bloody Mary. You want to talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me. This is her place. I'm telling you, they muscled in on me, took over my storage and delivery a long time ago. All cause of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter than this one. Oh, I let Mary and those porkers stay cool in the meat locker one day, playing cards, having a great time. I guess they were sizing the place up. Shows what I get for being nice. I'm just a victim in this. I don't know what they do back there. I swear. And I don't want to know.
It's all right. I believe you. Calm down.
I knew this would happen. Didn't know when. Shh.
А ты хорош. Ну что здесь за движ? Беги. Ах ты ж сука.
What is this place?
I told you, Bigby. I don't know. They muscled me out. I swear, I don't know anything more. I haven't been back here when it was like this.
Warning lights.
It's business. It's all I've ever had. I guess that's why I stuck around when they took it.
I get why you flipped that switch, but you had a choice. You could have told me. If you hadn't warned them, I might be dealing with your problem right now.
Told you? Huh. You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the Crooked Man stepped on your toes or something.
Снова.
Where were you when they took this place from me?
А ты сообщал?
It hasn't been easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back?
Well, I'm here now. I'm gonna sort this all out. So this is what Beast was delivering. Glamours, other kinds of magic. Could be dangerous stuff. What are they making here?
I'm just a butcher. You want to talk T-bones? That I can do. This stuff is out of my league.
There are a lot of nasty spells you can make with the right equipment. Chains. Who's getting chained up here?
You can't think I'm the only one the Crooked Man has under his yoke.
Is this what those loans get you? That crooked piece of shit. Ribbons, chains, it's all the fucking same. These are raw materials for making magic. Auntie Greenleaf and any other rogue witches out there probably get their supplies here. Too bad they had time to erase it all. This could have been useful.
Засранцы.
Maybe just don't touch anything.
That symbol. It's on all the packages. What is it?
That's the Crooked Man's brand. It's on everything that goes in and out of here.
So you do know something, huh? Is that a wheel or what?
I guess they never used that thing on wolves, huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
It's from back in the homelands. A torture device. It came over here with the rest of our stories. Not that Mundies need any help coming up with that kind of thing. It makes people crooked. By breaking their bones and... Do I really need to explain this?
What the hell is that? I know this isn't your coat.
А это
What's
не
it
то, в
doing
чем
here?
ходил Крейн.
It's a coat. What's the big deal about some dirty...
Looks like Crane's. It's seen some abuse. I'm sure he handled it just fine. No time for traveler's checks, huh? You
Это
won't
может
be
мне
needing this
пригодиться.
anymore. That sick piece of... The shard. It's the shard. Finally.
Hey, hold on. I told you what I knew. And look what you did to me. You're just as fucked up as they are. You really still are the big bad wolf.
Гав-гав.
Is this what you do? You just go around ruining Fable's lives, tormenting people?
I got a little hot, and, son of a... I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry.
What the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder for Bloody Mary.
You won't have to worry, Johan. I'm gonna take him down.
По крайней мере, я надеюсь, что смогу что-то сделать. Потому что если нет, беда, беда, если нет.
I don't care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket, and you just let him go!
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White...
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Ah, there's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
Гав-гав. Могу укусить тебя за ляжку.
Get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction. Good work, Bigby. You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine.
I had to get real persuasive with the Jersey Devil down at the Lucky Pawn, but he told me that the Crooked Man's door, to wherever it is he hangs his hat, it moves. It's some kind of magic door.
Do you think the mirror will be able to find the door once it's fixed?
That's how Crane did it, and that's how we're gonna do it.
Excellent work. Really.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
Что там снова происходит?
Don't go far, Sheriff. I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Unbelievable.
Oh yeah? Take a number.
I don't understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Got me.
Not necessarily.
Well, where did you find it?
But we
What has he gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy.
Crane was carrying it for part of the night, at least. I found it in his coat. It's pretty amazing it's still intact after the fight, the kidnapping, and then riding around with Bloody Mary for however...
Yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the Mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help. It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready. Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
If you ask me, you're everything that's wrong with Fabletown.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
Do you need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him. He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
No budge on that bloody glamour. I only came in to see if...
Toad, come here.
I thought I made myself very clear.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of you, and you can't deny that. My car, total, the gaping maw in my wall, any of us sound familiar? I've written up a bill if you'd like to see it. I'm not looking for a handout, just what's right. I need it, Bigby.
Уговорил.
Here, Crane won't be getting any use out of this. Will that do?
Crane's money, eh? Well, I suppose that means it belongs to me as much as anybody. Thank you, Sheriff.
Use it to get glamour, Toad. You got the money now, so I won't be so lenient if I catch you again. And the farm is always on the table.
But of course.
Счастливая лягуха.
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason.
Don't worry. I did the right thing.
Are you sure? Because he left looking pretty happy.
А по-твоему, если я поступил правильно, он должен был уйти недовольным?
We'll deal with it later. I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons.
Контроль.
Someone did.
На самом деле, хуй его
What could those girls
знает.
have
Но я думаю,
If there's
контроль.
one thing I figured out, it's that the Crooked Man is all about control.
Деньги
What he
это
does with the loans at the pawn
второстепенно,
shop,
как будто.
the magic he peddles, chains, ribbons. Maybe Faith and Lily weren't doing what they were told. Or maybe they're just trying to leave.
Sheriff, Miss White, I believe the mirror is repaired.
I have to say I have been better. But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry. I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
He's probably still waking up a little.
Так где же он?
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
Ну да, Мэри же использует зеркала для перемещения. Так что неудивительно, что она может это чувствовать. Зеркальце.
Just happened.
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again, okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to
По
focus
крайней
on the
мере,
immediate threat.
мы знаем, что
and
он
that's the Crooked
отправляется
Man.
в Париж.
Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Свет мой,
Mirror, mirror.
зеркальце.
No time to pout. So, where does Crooked Man hang out? I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
The door. It moves.
Как я и сказал.
I tell you,
Wait a minute. I know that door.
that's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. We
Нет.
can't just dispense street justice. I know
Можем.
that emotions can run high, and you have your reasons to handle this a certain way.
I can't make that promise. This could turn sour, just depending on how the wind blows. I have to be able to handle it how I see fit.
If people are going to have faith in the Fabletown government again, we need to be fair. Show them that we're doing things the right way. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
Вопрос в том, что будет, если я приведу его живым. То есть, сможет ли он уйти все еще? Вполне себе вероятно. Готический мост, Центральный парк, 94-я улица. Давай, беги, собака. Выбиваем. Похуй. И залетаем внутрь.
Tim, what the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny. I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. I know you weren't here on a social call.
Hold on. You've just been waiting for me to show up? You knew I was coming?
That's what they told me. I don't know, they said you made it pretty clear. I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do.
Fine. Lead on.
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard, or an escort for that matter. I was a little surprised myself when they asked me to do it.
I get it. You have a job to do. But you gotta ask yourself if you want to be involved with this guy.
Whatever you may think of him, he doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is gonna get caught in the middle. And if you're here, it can't be good. So I hope you two can come to an understanding. A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you. Thanks.
Am I some kind of a fucking joke to you? What did I tell you, eh? Stop laughing at me.
Oh, yeah?
Go ahead. You got a job to
I
do.
ain't scared of you.
Sheriff Wolf, sir.
Ну, здравствуйте. Ой, неловко получилось. Я ж тут почти всех избивала.
Thank you, Tim. I know the sheriff isn't the accommodating sort, but you handled it. You did well. You can go now.
Thank you, sir.
You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it. Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
Ну, давай, обсудим. Я надеюсь, он не против того, что я здесь закурила. Конечно, немножечко неприлично, но у меня не нашлось подходящих слов. В следующем эпизоде.
I've heard stories about you. In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed. The wolf is coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
Даже не знаю, что и думать. Что делать с скрюченным дядюшкой? Как с ним себя вести? Ну, то есть, понятное дело, то, что проблема ведь не столько в том, что нашелся какой-то злой и страшный бизнесмен, который взял под контроль весь город не очень законными путями, который выбрал не очень законную деятельность. Но, учитывая всю ситуацию, неудивительно, что такое нашелся. И да, как бы я не ругалась, как бы все еще я считаю то, что его деятельность это не есть хорошо, но он в некотором смысле помогает городу, и мне это не нравится. Потому что в то время как мы со своей стороны, да, возможно, не лично я, большой и страшный серый волк, я все-таки другим занимаюсь немножечко, но в целом администрация города игнорирует просьбы жителей. Не знаю. Я еще 85,5% игроков не хотят отправлять Колина на ферму. Будем это знать. Всем спасибо за просмотр. Подписывайтесь, ставьте лайки, пишите свои комментарии под видео. Пока-пока.